Hey, Peculiar fam.
Hey, what's up, you guys?
So if you're new here, welcome to the channel. We're happy to have you. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button and following along with us on this journey. So today, it's going to be me, y'all, because hubby has to do something with his car. So I might show y'all some of that. But I'm going to be putting together the Vego garden. Hubby's going to show y'all. The Vego garden raised bed greenhouse cover system. So Vego Garden sent us 2 cover systems, which we're so thankful for because it has been cold. I'll put a little clip and show y'all what I was doing beforehand. All right, y'all, I just came outside. It is cold out here, but I'm about to cover up our vegetables because it's supposed to be pretty cold tonight. Actually, it's supposed to be cold tonight and tomorrow. And so I want to make sure that I cover up the vegetables so they'll be okay. So I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to do. It's going to be a quick thing. We do have a solution that we're going to do a video about soon, but I'm going to wait on my husband to do that. So right now I'm just going to see what I can rig up to cover up our vegetables for tonight. But yeah, it has been cold, so it's definitely time to cover the vegetables up. So thanks to Vego Garden for sending us these 2 greenhouse cover systems. So I'm about to open this box and show y'all what we have inside. Let's see.
Okay. Now.
Probably should have had some box cutters. I'm starting rough already, y'all. All right, so we have the manual for the raised bed greenhouse cover system and a parts list. So there's another box inside. Oh, actually 2 more boxes inside. Sounds like parts are in this box. Then we have the tubes in the box. So let's see. Here are the tubes. So, all right, y'all, let me see if I can get this together. Okay, so right now I'm going to put the support pole plugs in the bottom of the poles. There's a little slit in the pole where you put this into, and then I'll put the screw through those holes. So I'm going to put all of those on. And then after that, I'll start putting them on the actual garden bed. Now, we'll tell y'all, so far we haven't had them for long, our raised garden beds, but we've definitely been enjoying them. The veggies, they look good, y'all. I'm gonna have to give y'all a close up, but they're doing really good. And I'm just excited to have these because with these raised bed greenhouse covers, you're supposed to be able to, it's like a greenhouse. And so you're supposed to be able to grow for longer with this on. So I'm excited about that. I don't know what my children are doing, y'all, but I had them come outside because they were in, and it's too pretty of a day to be inside. And you have to take advantage, like during the fall, you have to take advantage when you have sunny days, because you don't know when there's going to be another sunny day. And so I had them come out, and it looks like they're about to go fishing. Y'all about to go fishing, Malachi? Oh, you taking it back? Okay. Make sure you put it where you got it from. All right. So that's the last one. Now I can. So I'm going to have to take the bolt off of the top rows of the garden bed, and I'm glad that we didn't fill the dirt up all the way, because it won't be too hard, because some of them are still exposed. So I'm going to take those bolts off because we're going to have to screw in and put some bolts on with these poles. So here is our garden, y'all. So we planted broccoli, kale. The kale looks good now. They were struggling when I first got them, but they're looking good now. They look like they're trying to flourish. So broccoli, kale. We got regular curly kale, dino kale, the broccoli. Oh, collard greens. We got collard greens. And over here, we have cabbage. And I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is broccoli right here. So y'all, the garden is doing well. I'm so pleased. But so these are the nuts that I need to take off right here. I guess that's what they're called. So I need to take these off the top, which I'm glad is exposed already, so I wouldn't have to be digging all through the soil. So I'm going to take those off and then, figure out what else I need to do. All right, y'all, so I got all 12 of the screws and bolts that we put in when we initially put the bed together. Now I'm going to go ahead and start, I think, putting the poles onto the garden bed. Y'all, and while I'm getting these poles, I just want to stop and say thanks to all our subscribers and those who have been supporting our channel. It's been such a blessing to us, and sometimes, y'all, I'm gonna be transparent, sometimes I don't feel like filming, but sometimes, especially like the day like today, I do feel like it. But I just enjoy bringing y'all along when I do feel like picking up that camera. But yeah, y'all, we really appreciate y'all for liking the videos, sharing the videos, watching the videos, whatever you've done. We really do appreciate it, and when I say it, I really do mean it. This journey has been a journey full of ups and downs and hills and valleys and all of those things. But I don't know, just bringing y'all along with us and just sharing. Glad I can look back at all the memories that we've made together, especially, well, not all of them, but a lot of them are on our YouTube channel. And so it's just giving us a way to cherish those memories, but also share and hopefully inspire others who watch. So once again, we truly appreciate y'all. All right, so I have my cap nuts and my screws right here. I have them right here. And so I'm going to start putting the poles on the garden bed.
I'm feeling clearer, the moments are realer. A weight off my shoulder, let me touch the sky. I'm seeing in color, I'm living in wonder. I'm right here now. I'm gonna dance in the light. I'm gonna shout out for joy. I'm gonna live out this life like I've never had before. I'm gonna take every breath as if I had no more. I'm gonna sing every song, yeah. I'm gonna open up my heart and I'm gonna dance in the light. Yeah, I'm gonna dance in the light. It was too long.
Okay, so I put this thing in a hole and get my screw, line the hole up with the garden bed. Yay! Went straight through that time. Let's see. Then put the bolt on some, and I have this to help. This came in a package, and let's see if I can do this. Let's see. So you just screw it in there and hold it in the back. I think it's going. Yep, it's going. All right, got that one on. Last one.
Gonna shout out for joy. Gonna live out this life like I never have before. I'm gonna take every breath as if I had.
So this is how it's looking so far. So I have all those support poles up. I see one that's leaning some more. I mean, like leaning in some. So let me see if I can fix that. It's this one, but it just might be how the if we had soil all the way up, it probably wouldn't be leaning like that. But okay, so I have like an extra screw and bolt left. All right, what's next? All right, y'all, let's see what's next. That was just step one. Whew. All right, attach support poles. I did that. So now I'm about to attach the fittings. Oh, that's gonna be quick. Yay. Okay, so I need to attach the fittings. And where are those? Let me see. So here are all the fittings that I need to attach. I see I have these, so I need to make sure I do that right. But I see they put these at the ends. Okay. So let me make sure I do this right the first time. So those are at the ends and the other ones. Okay. So this should be quick. All right. So I need to put these fittings on. So these they go at the end. And they say Vego garden on them. They have Vego garden on them. So I'm assuming, this needs to be on the outside. So put these on. Let's see how fast I can get these on.
I'm gonna sing every song, yeah. I'm gonna open up my heart and I'm gonna dance in the light. Yeah, I'm gonna dance in the light. I'm gonna dance in the light. Yeah, I'm gonna dance in the light.
Okay, so I got all the fittings on. Now it's time to create the bows. I don't know if y'all can see that. Y'all see that? So I need to create the bows.
I feel love, it's in the breeze. On every smile that I see, I close my eyes and hear your melody. It's inside.
It feels like it's not straight, so it feels weird. Okay, so I did that. Next, step 5. I only have 7 steps, y'all. Step 5 is to complete the frame. So I need to do this. Can y'all even see that? I can't tell if y'all can or not. So I need to complete the frame. So that's what I'm about to do now. Put my perimeter holes. Hey, Lion, what have you been doing? Hey, Lion. Okay, so this is making it more secure for sure. Yay. It's coming together fast now, y'all. Okay. Hey, Lion. Hey, Lion. Y'all see Lion? Here is Lion. We haven't done an update in a while. So if y'all go back and look at previous videos, we had 3 cats. And we had Lion, Mo. We named him. His name wasn't just Mo though. What was it? My husband mixed us up, y'all, because he was trying to name them the Three Stooges names, but we had other names for them. But we had Lion, Mo, and Charm. Marlon was calling him Harry, Larry, and I think Mo. I think that's the Three Stooges names. But Yeah, but Mo went off, I think, with another cat and never returned. And he was a kitten, y'all. So I'm hoping he's still fine and maybe somebody else has found him. But yeah, so he went off. So we still have Lion and Charm. So I have it together. It's pretty sturdy, y'all. I like how it feels. So I'm going to show y'all how it looks with all of the support poles on. And then I'm going to do the bows to put the cover on. So now I'm about to put the ones across. I'm excited, y'all. I'm getting it done. Okay, let's see. Oh, all right. Yay! It's going. This is looking nice. I'm gonna take this stick out. I had this stick in here from, you know, my rigged up solution with the tarp that I had on before. Yay! Yay! So now I get to start covering it. I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna water it first though. Yay! I'm so excited, y'all. Let me water them first. All right, Hub just came over here, so yeah, I got water everywhere. Okay, so now it's time to put on the cover. Whoop, whoop. All right, y'all, so Hub is out here checking my work. How'd I do, babe? Hold on, let me give you the mic. How'd I do so far?
She's done a superb job. It's pretty sturdy. I mean, it moves a little bit, but I guess it's not to sustain winds, but it's gonna serve its purpose. So, done a good job.
Thank you, sir. So now it's time to put the cover on. All right, y'all, so here's the cover right here. So I have to put this on and then tie it down. Babe, can you, let me see. Can you help me put it over it? All right, so Hub is gonna help me put it over the bed. It's smooth. I think our plants are gonna be happy in here. So you're supposed to tie it down. So it has a zipper. Well, it has more than one zipper. I'm gonna show y'all that. You have zippers on both sides, so you can open it up like this to let them air out and water them if you want to. And you tie it down. Let's see. Tie it down right here. There's a tie over here too. Let's see. There's some ties on the other side too. Y'all, it looks so good, really. I am loving this. Oh, I'm gonna grow so many good things in here. Okay, so I'm gonna tie down the other side. I'm excited, y'all, for real. Thank you, Vego Garden. This is a great product. These raised beds. Hello. I knew they had a way to make it stay up, y'all, because they seem to think about all the things. So there's Velcro on this side. So, and it attaches to the Velcro on the other side. Look at that, y'all. They be thinking. Making it so convenient. Look at there. Look at that. So there's Velcro right here, and then there's one more at the end. This one right here. Let's see. Look at this, y'all. This is such a great design. Look at that. Boom. So when you want to let them air out, you just open it up like that. So I'm about to tie these other sides down right here. I am loving this. I probably said it about 5 times already, but look, one thing's for sure, we are not gonna lie to y'all. If we do a product review, and we don't like something, we're gonna let y'all know. We're not gonna lie to y'all. This product it's great, y'all. I'm really enjoying it. Like the bed is solid. This cover system, I can tell it's solid. I still have some more securing to do. So I'm not sure if y'all can see that, but there's Velcro all the way around. And so I have to go and secure the Velcro around the support poles. So as I'm going through, I'm putting all the Velcro pieces on. Look, y'all, they have made this thing so secure. There are several Velcro pieces. And then they have this, it's Velcro down here to make it more fit, like it fit more onto your garden bed. Y'all, they seem to think of everything when it came to this cover system. So I'm going to make it fit tighter. And then right here, they have a little window. Like if you want to just keep it closed on the sides, they have a little window here that you can open just to ventilate your raised bed, and you can just fold it up like this, like so. You can fold it up a little neater, but you can fold it up like this, tie it, and then boom, your veggies have ventilation without having to open the whole thing. So that's very thoughtful, great idea. Y'all, I'm so sad because my mic went out and I did not even notice that it went out. So I'm not even sure. I had to go back and try to see what was the last thing that I said that y'all might have heard. But y'all, I think the last thing was I was talking about the fittings that are down here at the bottom. So there's fittings all around to make it more secure and taut to the raised garden bed, and I really love that feature because it's going to help keep the cold out, but it's also going to help keep the bugs out. The sun is in my eyes. But yeah, so I think I was talking about that. All right, y'all, so let me see what my husband has been up to while I've been putting the garden bed together. So did you get it fixed yet?
No, I didn't. So I thought it was my bearing assembly that I changed about 2 weeks ago. I'm not quite sure that's what it is now. So I'm trying to do some troubleshooting to figure out what's going on. There's some clunking noises. Now I'm starting to think, I was talking to my brother, and it might be one of my axles, which is a bigger problem. So it could be the CV joint axle or my drive shaft. Yeah, that's a little more than I was anticipating, folks. But I got to get it figured out to get it fixed. So I'm just troubleshooting, going from one thing to the next to eliminate, basically doing the process of elimination. So that's where I am.
All right, y'all. So pray that my husband can figure it out and get the car fixed so it can get back on the road.
Yes, can't have her sitting up. It's been sitting up for a week now. Actually, I didn't drive it any this week to work. So got to get it taken care of.
Yep. So this is what he has going on, y'all. So he actually put the tire back on and stuff. So it sounds like he's gonna have to take it back off and figure out the other issue. So yeah, y'all, I'm hoping and praying that my husband can fix this, because if not, that's gonna be a pretty expensive job. So hopefully he can get it fixed. Yeah, I mean, you know, things happen with vehicles. They're man-made, but yeah, I am hoping he can figure it out and we can save that money. And I hear one of my children crying, I think, so let me check on them. But y'all, here is the Vego garden cover system. We still have one more to put up, but y'all see, I was able to do this myself. And I know it will be much quicker to do the next one, and I will be able to do that without instructions, because at this point I already know how to do it. So y'all, I really like this product. They were very thoughtful in making this product. Like I said, there's security at the bottom to make it tighter. You have the zippers that you can fold it up and let your garden breathe. And you could there's Velcro at the top, so there's Velcro on both sides, and you can kind of lap it together. So if you want to open both sides, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. And then there's these ventilation systems on the end. Oh yeah, you know what? Y'all heard me talk about that. So there's ventilation systems on both sides on the end. So if you don't want to open this up and you just want to let your veggies breathe, you can put those up. So y'all, they were very thoughtful in making this cover system. And a raised garden bed. We've been enjoying both. So if y'all are interested in purchasing one of these, we have a $10 off promo code in the description box below, and then we have an affiliate link. So if y'all would like to bless us when you purchase, or if you decide to purchase one, if you would like to bless us and support us, then use that affiliate link down in the description box below. We would truly appreciate it. But y'all, thank y'all for watching, liking, subscribing, whatever you have done thus far. We truly, truly appreciate it. So may the Lord watch between me and thee. Until next time, bye.